that the candy I have now?
Yes.
Jen Sawicki sees so much of herself in her 10-year-old daughter.
You pretty sissy. You see pretty sissy?
The 36-year-old wonders if she resembles her own birth mother, and she fears she'll never find out.
This is such a huge part of me, and I don't even know it.
For most of her life, this photographer from Amsterdam has been on a mission to fill in the missing pages of her photo album and find her original family, her parents and 3 siblings.
Every time I go to the store, to this day, I see people and I say, you know, could I be related to them?
The mother of 4 really ramped up the search about 3 years ago when she was pregnant with her youngest, little Landon.
But I think my age and carrying another child at the age that I am just made me all the more curious.
The curiosity now consumes her.
I've signed up for every registry that there is out there.
She's spent countless hours in local libraries, searching high school yearbooks from the late 60s in Amsterdam and surrounding districts. She's taken DNA tests, and her story has been seen by thousands on social media. But the journey turns up one dead end after another. She doesn't even have her birth mother's name.
I have no information about my heritage, my ethnicity, my medical history.
Here's what she does know. She was born September 23, 1978 at Amsterdam Memorial Hospital at 9:29 a.m. Through a few documents, she has learned her father was 27 when she was born and he liked music. Her mom was 25.
It says she was an attractive young woman with light blonde hair and blue eyes.
Placed in foster care at 7 days old, Jen's adoption became official just before her first birthday. Together, we look through photos of her earliest years.
I often think about like this baby who is myself. How did she feel?
Jen now feels desperate to get her hands on that original birth certificate. She thinks it would help narrow the search. But as someone adopted in New York State, Jen can only legally get her altered birth certificate, the one that bears the name of her adoptive parents. And because of that, she feels like the state is holding her heritage and her history hostage.
There's an identity of the first chapter of your life that's completely erased.
With adoptions, there's always been this code of silence.
Assemblyman John McDonald points out because adoption is so sensitive, the laws have always protected the identity of the birth parent. But he says with so much focus on genetics and medical history now, those who have been adopted deserve to know if they're at increased risk for a debilitating disease. He's one of the Assembly sponsors working to get the Adoptee Bill of Rights to the floor for a vote. It would essentially appoint a liaison to act as a messenger between the child and the birth parent.
To contact through an intermediary that birth parent to get some important information that really can make a difference in their lives.
It could be months, though, before the bill is even considered. So in the meantime, what would you tell this woman in Amsterdam?
Keep pushing.
Jen wants to be clear. While she would welcome a reunion with her birth mom, she's not pushing for a relationship.
What do you want her to hear from you?
I'm not looking to interfere in anyone's life. I would love to know my medical history. And there could be something that I would need to be tested for that I wouldn't otherwise know.
And she says she needs to know for the sake of her children. Posing for a family picture beneath a maple tree, she wonders if she'll ever know more about her own original family tree. She's hopeful that one day she'll finally get to fill the empty pages of the photo album she's been saving.
I can't walk away from it.